Good morning, good morning, good morning. And welcome to us checking out the Kingdom of Night demo, everybody. It's a indie ARPG set in the 80s, but with like demons and magic. Seems pretty cool. They sent me a press release to my business email a couple days ago. Not a sponsor or anything, just a notification. So I thought we'd check it out. We will be playing it on controller, as they recommend. That is the reason I'm a little late getting started, because my controller wasn't working, naturally. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? You can check this out. Kingdom of Night. Take a quick look at the options. Not much to really see. We'll play with the sound effects and such as needed, as well as whatever lock-on mode means. Presumably they'll teach us how to play. But it seemed very charming, so I wanted to check it out. It's a demo. The full game is not out just yet. It's supposed to come out sometime this final quarter. Let's dive right into it, shall we? I'm gonna move my mouse up in the corner so it's not driving people crazy. Ooh. What do they call you? We'll keep the default names for simplicity, I think. So our name is John. Yes, that's right. And what do you call her? I mean, she looks like an affiliate. I see. I do appreciate that they give us name customization. And his name? Oh yeah, that's a Jimmy. That's a Jimmy right there. Oh, of course. What about this one? Oh yeah, you see that hair flip? Classic Veronica. Are you sure this is who you are? I am. Yep, I was alive for the 80s. I was a kid. I was not even a teenager yet. I was a little tiny boy. Yeah, it's him. Yes, yeah. Everything checks out. Good luck, John. Fascinating. Very interesting start. Miami, Arizona, 1987. I would have been 4 years old. John. John! Wake up, John. Must I remind you, there's no sleeping in detention. You're here to learn from your mistakes, young man, not to catch up on sleep. Dude's in just a straight up, like, cult robe? Okay. I should actually move my camera. I'm still set up for RimWorld. Let's move our camera right quick while we're sitting here. I'm gonna go down here for now. Whether that's the play or not, we'll see. Once we get more UI. Excuse me. Oh, Dr. Mesnard, you're here already. Everyone, this is Dr. Mesnard, head of the Friends of Safety organization. That's ominous sounding. I'm sure you're all familiar with our wonderful neighborhood watch. Creep. Quiet! I'm told he has something really important to share with us today. So let's all put our hands together and give him a warm Vandal welcome. Thank you, Mrs. Fithers. Children, I am here to remind you first and foremost that it is for your own safety that the old mines are off limits to you. Unfortunately, many of you have chosen to ignore that perfectly sensible rule. Therefore, in light of recent teenage criminal activity, the existing curfew will be adjusted to 7 p.m., effective tonight. Ooh. Let me assure you that this curfew is entirely necessary for the continued safety. Safety? Mrs. Fithers, what about the safety of our social lives? I am speaking, you little... I understand some of you might disagree with our methods, but anyone planning on violating curfew, trespassing in the mines, or interfering with the FOS in any way, I have just one message. You will be caught. You will be punished. That is all. Reaper. Chat. Throat's a little wakey-uppy, scratchy today. Well, it seems that's all the time Dr. Messner has for us today. And that bell means our time together is over as well. But before you rush out, Dr. Messner has been kind enough to provide us with some wonderful souvenirs of his visit. I want you to all be sure and grab something on your way out. Perhaps it will work as a little reminder to be on your best behavior. Yes? You have received a quest. Hello, Strawberry. Quests can be gathered by talking to people or investigating objects. You can view your quests from the backpack menu. Press up on the D-pad to open the backpack. Did you hear that again? No, I'm good. Thank you. Alright, so we're in it. Good morning, chat. I hope you're doing well. Doing amazing. Double check and make sure I've got everything actually up and running here. I kinda scrambled to get everything going, so please let me know if anything's scuffed. And of course, if audio levels are good and all that good stuff, So they want us to go up to the table and grab the thing. Let's see, up on the D-pad. Yeah, the backpack menu. We got a little inventory action. Equipment, consumables, quest items, and miscellaneous, as you do. Don't have a map yet. Our quest is to grab the promotional material. We have a notebook as well. Oh, it's like our character menu. You're a teenager, apparently. Muscle, guts, wits. Yeah, I think this does have, actual classes in it. I assume that's what we're about to find out. Let's chat, though. Hey, you ever considered joining the Union of Students? We're the student branch of the Friends of Safety organization. Boss? I think it's really good that they're doing. Things in this town could really be a lot safer. Boo. You should think about the number of traffic accidents we had before they increased the driving age. Huh? Yo, what's up? Stay out of the mines. You know it's Phosphine who goes down the refineries in the first place. Dude. I'm gonna, like, ask them why my dad was on the dole. Sure wasn't because he didn't want to work. You don't care about that, though. They just want to make everyone in the town join their stupid organization. Oh, man. Sorry for ranting. God, it really ticks me off. I don't have the wits for that currently. Let's go back to that. Yo, dweeb. Falling asleep in detention. Sometimes when interacting with a character or an object, an option will appear which requires an attribute of a certain level. These options will appear grayed out when you do not meet the attribute requirement. Attributes can be increased by leveling up or by equipping accessories with attribute bonuses. Classic. I got that. So, what's going on, sleepyhead? Why'd you look so startled when Miss Smithers woke you up? I had a dream. There were voices. That's not usually something you admit to other people you know. You're just a kid. Not supposed to have your big mental break yet. Supposed to be after you get rich and famous. And fat. Although, I did have this cousin once. Apparently he went crazy too. Only the voices he heard were coming from a Pink Floyd album. And the album was playing from a radio receiver inside of his tooth. Molar. At least that's what he told the doctors. But in your case, you're probably just hallucinating from staying up playing those computer games. Boys never grow up, do they? Anyway, forget it. That's not even what I want to talk to you about. There's something more important. Guess what I saw? You saw Bigfoot. Very funny. Not. The pedophilia girl was in detention, right? It's always the quiet ones, you know? And anyway, he's waiting by your locker. Why? Hello? Ground Controller Major Dorcas. She probably wants to talk to you. Just thought you should be prepared for the ambush. Do me a favor and don't embarrass yourself. How should I know what she wants? Oh yeah, that. The whole thing is so stupid. I think it's the guys wearing pajamas and trying to give us a bedtime. You know what? I heard it's because some bimbo cheerleader went missing. We have to suffer for it. You're probably stuck at a stop sign waiting for it to turn green. Damn. Roasted. No, we're good. Later, Bader. Very cool. Hi. Go ahead and take your pick, John. The other children have all got theirs already. 3 on the desk are the very last ones. Alright. What do we got here? 1 per person, please. I love Miami. Showing love for the hometown in an embarrassing way. Miami, Arizona's t-shirt. We're in Miami, Arizona, not Miami, Florida. That gives us +1 guts. Make another selection. What are you? Safety squad pin. Small portrait of Dr. Mesnard is encircled by the words, I support safety. It's a safety squad pin. What's our third option here? A beaded keychain with a large M on it, +1 muscle. It's the Mesnard Minerals Boondoggle. Y'all know how this channel rolls. We're going caster, so probably +1 wits. You picked up an accessory. Accessories are equipable items that provide attribute bonuses. You can view your attributes by selecting the notebook option from the backpack menu. Did you get that? I did! Oops, that's not the right menu. Notebook. Empty accessory slots. Just go again. Nice. Now we have a little bit of extra stuff here. They need to perhaps work on way the menu's laid out. You can see the load game thing at the bottom. Let's go ahead and save, though. Just to have it. I like the menu aesthetically, in general. Yeah. Yeah, everything good then? On y'all's end? Hope so. I hope. Sorry. Got myself away. I wonder if now we can get these wits options. Yeah. So why are you in detention, James? Yeah, what a load of crap. I got, like, written up for questioning my history teacher. He was trying to tell me some bogus crap about the invention of television. Yeah, and I guess the government also invented laser beams and microwaves without any help. I said, you ever hear of Travis Walton, William Rhodes? Arizona's crawling with ETs. Why do they think the government set up in Roswell? A bomb, a TV dinner, it's all alien technology being delivered to us from beings out of this world. Gotcha. Gotcha, James. Fair enough. I did not have the chance anymore. Fair enough. Alright. Anything else in here for us to grab? Ordinary waste paper base. That's good. Alright. Hi, John. How are you? By the way, did you hear about the party? Oh. Well, I heard Daniel is having a house party tonight, since his parents are out of town. As you do. It's supposed to be kind of secret because of the new curfew and all, but I guess they're going ahead with it anyway. It could be fun, right? You know, no one has asked me yet. So, have you asked anyone yet? That's 99. Well played. Well played game. That's cute. Like, there's zero chance of you having 99 guts. Perfect. Say nothing. Right, well, I guess I'll just be at home then. Probably for the best. I got lots of studying to do. I'll see you tomorrow, John. Bye. He's good. Ouch. That was painful to watch. Slammed up in front of Ophelia again, huh? You're gonna get it in your head. Read my lips. She's out of your league, man. You're never gonna be able to ask her out. Anyway, are you going tonight? I know it's just a lame jock party, but come on. You'll probably get to watch the jocks puke. I'm guessing you've never been to Daniel's house? It's pretty swanky. His dad is some kind of legal consultant for the Mesnards or something. Whatever that means. Hey, imagine being a kid and saying, gee, I want to grow up to be a consultant. I swear all adults have some kind of brainworms. Later, better. Alright. Let's see what we can get up to. No, it's the jocks! Tell because they're in Letterman jackets. Where's the gay romance option? Hello? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess they did good. My dad does a lot of work for the Mesnard family. He says they aren't exactly what they seem, though. I don't have guts. Can't ask her out. Fine, I didn't really want to do that anyway. Well, Donna, if you can't get these grades up, then I'm afraid there's not much I can do.
With Sarah going missing, just feeling really overwhelmed.
Just a matter of concentration, Donna. Try not to worry about Sarah. The Foss and Miami PD are doing what they can for her. I'm sure they'll find us safe and sound any day now. High school is a tumultuous time. You know about lives. We've got to stay focused on what's ahead of us.
But isn't there anything you can do, Mr. Stubbs?
Good morning, Impale. Thank you for the early ghosting. Welcome in. We're just getting started, really. How are you doing? Well, if it's a matter of tutoring, for this day after school, I could, try to work with you on some of those problems. One-on-one.
Oh, Mr. Stubbs, you're so sweet. So mature.
Ugh. Oh, no, just doing my job, sweetie. That's all.
Keeper.
What was that?
Oh, nothing, Mr. Stubbs.
Huh. Good morning. Slow start today, but good. Yeah, I bet you were up pretty late. I was up pretty late, so y'all were definitely up later than I was. Yeah, we're just getting started. I'm playing a game on a controller. We're like just getting going, but it seems neat so far. Glass skeleton. We woke up in detention. Yeah. Yeah, they're I looked at the keyboard controls and they were not. It wasn't like keyboard and mouse controls. It was just like two-handing the keyboard type controls. So seemed fairly scuffed. So instead, I took several extra minutes trying to get my controller working. Instead. Yeah, now we're sort of wandering around. We are a teenager. We're still figuring stuff out. It seems like there's something. If there's a game here. Let's just go ahead and save, just in case. Oops. Fuck this guy.
Sanctine. I can't talk right now. I'm trying to get my notes together for Mr. Stubbs' class.
Yeah, he's getting his notes together for Mr. Stubbs' class. Like they're body snatchers. No, this is just how what happened in the 80s. Yeah. Like they didn't really care what was going on.
I heard you got like a keg too. How'd you manage that?
Well, you know Fred, right?
No way. I didn't know he was held back.
Yeah. So you gonna be there?
Totally.
Right on. I'll see you there.
Ditto. Daniel, I told you we should have champagne at the party. Beer attracts such riffraff. No offense, Tina. Man taken. That's riffraff have pretty thick skin, Annabelle.
Yeah, there's a party. Any 80s teens just stood still in the hallway? Yeah. No. See, they're at their lockers. They're at their lockers. No. Whoop. Oh boy. Hey, nerd! What do you think you're doing in here? Did you hear your class got canceled? See, classes were canceled. Yeah. Coach gave us the gym for practice today. wants to join the team. Oh, do you want to join the team? Yes, I'm giving them all the same voice. I'm gonna lurk for a bit while I fix some lunch. For sure. We'll be here. Doing our thing. Thank you for the alert. Too bad Coach doesn't let queers play. Yeah, this is about right. Come on, Jimmy. Let's at least give him a tryout. Yeah, give him a tryout. Tryout, huh? That's not a bad idea. Alright, let's see what you're made of, twerp. Don't go easy on him. Aim for the nuts. Ready, chicken shit? Hold LT to enter combat stance and lock on to the nearest enemy. Which one's LT? While in combat stance, press the A button to dash. Time precisely, you can fully negate damage from incoming attacks by dashing. Yeah. Sounds like high school, except they don't say twerp. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which button of these is the trigger. I don't know what the difference between the left button and the left trigger. You don't understand how little I use a keyboard or a controller. I assume the trigger is the one that feels more triggery, but that's ZL on my controller. So. Like I have L and ZL. We'll find out. Your stamina bar is empty. You'll be unable to dash at all. Got it? Let's see. Yep. It is. Ow. What are you waiting for, Jimmy? Give him a good one. Come on, quit running. Stand still, pussy. Retrieve the plastic bat from the crate of basketballs. Once you have the bat, press up. No, go to the backpack and equip it, obviously. The wiffle bat. Take it. Inventory. Whip. Enter lock on and press X to swing the bat. Actually press X? Oh shit! No way! Oh, you little shit! Dead! Run! That's enough, boys. What has gotten into you two? I should send you both to the principal's office right this instant. Now you two shake hands and make friends. This is high school. I mean it. We're not going anywhere until you two shake hands and make up. Not make out. This is the 80s. You're supposed to be acting like young adults. Smithers, the bell just rang. We really have to get into practice now. Yeah, coach needs us all there, especially Jimmy. Fine, get going, you two. Next time I see you, we're gonna have a long talk about your attitudes. Oh, next time I see you, twerp. Enough. Go. Saved. Quest updated. My spell's run. Time to head home. She's still here? You better not be planning to stay home tonight, per usual. Yep, we're seeing this too. Cool. Bye. We can talk to these guys.
Hey, John. I heard there's a big party tonight. It's gonna be Babe City. Too bad guys like us never be invited to that kind of thing. You should come play Labyrinths and Landlords with me tonight instead.
Oof.
I am the Labyrinth Lord, obviously. But the adventuring party could really use a sorcerer for this next part. I could teach you how to play one. It's not the easiest class. You get used to it.
Would you like to play the magic tutorial? I would like to play the magic tutorial. Yes. Because we're gonna be magic.
Okay, so let's just say you're traveling in the dark forest outside of Simonian's Dark Tower when all of a sudden... Oh no! A big ogre has stopped your adventuring party in their tracks!
Like other classes, the magic class has archetypes. They are the sorcerer and necromancer. However, unlike other classes, magic users are unable to change or combine archetypes. Interesting. Instead, choosing one of the archetypes immediately grants you access to all of your active abilities. Spells are cast by combining elemental runes. Love it. You can view your spells and their rune combinations by holding down RB. Okay. Runes are assigned to A, B, and Y. To combine runes, first enter combat stance. Once you have the desired rune combination, press X to cast your spell. Did you get all that? I did. Don't worry, John, it's only a level 1 pseudo-ogre. It can't hurt you. Try blast him with some spells. Come talk to me whenever you're done. Alright, so do this. Oh boy, okay. So there's Stone Skin. Calls upon earth elements to give you a damage block. Duration. Their sorcerers are immune to all damage and magic effects. You can cast elements during this time but cannot cast spells. Exiting target mode in Stone Skin early. Lasts for 2.5 seconds. Heavenly Bolt. Hold down X while in target mode and move the reticle with L. Releasing X, cast Heavenly Bolt target location. Deals 55 to 120 magic damage while it's surrounding area. Ah! Oh, it actively makes us like... What the heck? Why? Okay, so I don't have to like recast it every time. BYY. Someone's like a snaring, slowing thing. What are you? Trembling Earth. Cool. I kinda dig this. This is neat. Let's see. Tornado. AYY. Bodied nerd. That seems very good. That seems very good. Water teleport. Interesting. BBB. But I don't have to... Get him! Kind of a sick magic system, TBH. Water sword. ABB. Now I have a... Yo. Sick. Steam bath. BBY. Nice. ABY is what? Oh, I become bird? Fun. Fun. Combines the 3 earth elements, turning himself into a crow. While in shapeshift, moved increased speed. Sprint at max speed. Shapeshift is autocast. Ah. Okay, that's why it was turning us into this. Neat. For our basic combo there, seems like. Get him! Cool.
You're a natural 20. That's a critical hit.
Tucker's tips.
Try to use your cooldowns efficiently. Only use what you need for the current situation, because you don't want to be lacking when you need that extra bit of power the most.
Yeah, I think we're good. Leave tutorial.
I like that. You playing in? No, I'm good. Thank you.
I kind of like that. These nerds still down here? Literally jocks.
So, we're all set?
Yeah. You guys remember what to do, right? I make a big distraction at the front door, while Stinky is looking at them. We're in the back room, steal the cake. Uh-huh. Good luck, guys. Let's see. Your safety is in our hands. Yeah, that's not a cult. That's not a cult right there. That's probably fine. Probably chill. Alright, let's go. Go home and end the day? Yep. The game autosaves when changing scenes. If you close the game during a scene change, you may lose any unsaved progress. Otherwise, you can save your progress from the start menu. Nice. So far, I'm digging it. Whoop, cutscene. Very pretty cutscene. Like pixel art.
What am I doing? If I wanted to go, I should have. I don't need anybody to take me. Oh, forget that stupid party anyway. I can't spend another night watching Veronica and Jimmy make out. But still, it would have been nice. Why'd it get so cold all of a sudden? Dad! Are you guys home already? How was the movie? Hello? That's weird. I could have sworn. Ah! The Dark One bids you hello. It's talking. Long as he hidden, now he's here. Ah! Name's up, girlie. The groom can't wait any longer. You're to be delivered to him before the sun rises. Someone, please, help! Guess she's gone, chat. That's all we wrote. All she wrote. Back. Is this a dream? Am I dreaming? Upsetting. No, I didn't actually look down here. Because there wasn't any. Well, there might have been something in there. Locker. Ophelia! No! Ophelia! My one and only true love. I know this because I'm in high school. And the person you fall in love with in high school is the one you'll be with for the rest of your life. There's no. John, stay at school. Why didn't you ask me to the party? I wonder, what are you so afraid of? Doesn't matter. It's too late now. I'm sorry, but nothing will ever be the same. Oh. Hi. That's probably fine. Not ominous at all. Quest ended. Out of the nightmare and into the night. The kingdom of night? Nice, we got a little computer here. Floppy disks with exciting labels like Earth Defender 4 and Elysium, Slaves of the Empire, are stacked next to the monitor, a monument to waste of time. Can't seem to get any of the channels tonight. Because of its place in the center of a valley, TV signal in this part of Arizona has never been very strong. Baseball, archery, and chess club. They all seemed like such a good idea at the time. Now all that remains of those hobbies is their expensive equipment stuffed in this old wardrobe. Better off leaving it shut for now. I know we're going to choose classes later. Foot Locker is full of old toys you just play with. Even though you're almost a senior in high school, you can't bring yourself to throw them away. Relatable. The bed is covered in the telltale sweat of a nightmare. And looking out the window, it's clear that you've woken up in the middle of the night. Hello? That's probably safe, huh? Safe. Just do this. We're still like in prologue land. There's not like ton popping off yet.
Spent a little bit of time in the magic tutorial because I wanted to make sure. What is this house design? Your uncle's bedroom. He's been away on business for weeks. It's unclear when you should expect him back. Uncle's... Sure. I see. Apache Hills. Out of the nightmare and into the night. Looks like your dog has escaped from the backyard again. Better get him back. Hey, buddy. Hello, dog. Dog. Something's got his hackles up about the front door of the Rosenpaper's house. Now it turns and the door's not locked. Knock! There's no answer. Hi! How's it going? Good is gone, my boy. God is gone, my boy. The enemy has struck the first blow. Time is of the essence now. Come and let me have a look at you. Okay. I'll stop refusing to call that. Your look as though you've had a bad dream. Well, that's to be expected. Come in a dark hour. Oh yeah. Girl, Ophelia. The enemy has drawn her into this thing for some dark purpose, but there's no time to speak of such things now. There's much I must become reacquainted with, and many things for me to do before we meet again. And you also stand on the edge of a long night. I do not do. You will have to prepare yourself, return home, and gather what may be of use to you. When you are ready, find me in the tavern at the center of town. I will await you there. Do not forget it. What enemy? Questions that must be answered in time. But there is one last thing before you leave. Reach out your hand, my boy. A token. Keep it close. Always remember that there are those who believe in you, and help will find you. Now go! And Godspeed you, John. Okay. He do be a mysterious old man. Alright. Notebook. This is an accessory? No? What are you? What are you? Gramps keychain. Seems ordinary. Old man of mint. Can we go upstairs? Or to Mr. and Mrs. Rosenpaper's room. Probably shouldn't wake them up. Yeah, this seems bad. It also seems loot. Ophelia's picture added. Resist fear 20%. Oh. You. Rarely save often, chat. I think we're only about to start popping off here soon. Okay, bye. The words of the old man echo. Return home and prepare yourself for a long journey. This looks very clock tower. Yeah, it's got a nice little art style to it. Very classic. How you doing, Latanen? Good morning. We're just getting started. We're in like the prologue bits, I think. I think we're about to choose our class, actually. The old man said to prepare yourself for a long journey. Maybe there's something here that can help. Melee! Alright, so yeah, now I can, like, look around. So there's melee. Archetypes in the melee class rely on dodging and counterattacking to be effective, and become nearly invincible juggernauts, and highly agile damage deal. But there's also the magic class, which is going to be us. Contains the most complex archetypes. Player memorization and execution are essential, but once mastered, the archetypes of the magic class can become practically unstoppable. Yep. That's me. You know I'm choosing the wizard. Come on. Come on. Now what do I do? Nice. Basic geometry textbook. There's a little HP. Run off again. Yep, got that. An ordinary math book with a quote on the back. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Oh. Well, that took a turn. I? Oh! Oh, shit. Do not be afraid. Select the keychain to open the archetype menu. Ah, I see. Archetypes exemplify the different playstyles available for each class. Each archetype path contains its own unique skills and abilities. Sure. Read them carefully. Choosing any archetype in the magic class will give you access to that archetype's entire spellbook. So there is the Necromancer. Uses his mastery of Shadow, Ice, and Light to defeat his enemies. True Master of the Dead. Summon Henry. your skeletal companion. Spells can heal or hurt Henry, so use them wisely. Necromancer can be built into multiple playstyles depending on what skills you unlock. Which stat you choose. Choose wisely. At level 1, gain access to... I did change... Oh, I didn't change the game. I knew I forgot something. I knew I forgot something in the thing. My bad. Neat. Okay. And then there's the Sorcerer. True Master of Elemental Magic. Slow and damage enemies with nature. Transform into a crow to outrun them. Turn into stone to block incoming attacks. Sorcerer can be built in multiple playstyles depending on what skills you unlock, etc. etc. Level 1 immediately gain access to a unique set of 10 skills and spells. Yep. We get these things here. Adds 5 damage fireball. 10% chance to have the debuff Immolate, which is a burn. I mean, that's the one, right? Cool. Ah! Oops. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a Magica, got a little bit of a Magica vibe to the casting portion, at least, which I really dig. A little bit of skill-based, bit of a skill-based casting system, where if you actually remember your spells and such, you can pop off. Hey! Asshole! Dog just wrecked my car. Stupid mud is dead meat. Take him to the pound. Either boil him into dog food there. Oh, all right now, Jimmy. You and your pal are coming down to the station with me. At least till I get your dad on the phone. Otherwise, the car's gonna have to be towed. Oh, he's out. Hey, get back here. Not my problem. Oh. But it is my problem that we are in ants. So, BRP chat. Welcome back, everybody. How are we doing? Well, let's continue, especially now that I have the category right. That's my bad. Let's go. Well, Bobby, looks like your pal Jimmy left you. Come on now. Let's get you to the station where you can sleep it off. No, Jimmy. Another one. Alright, mister. Move it along. No reason to get involved. Hey, up right there. I'm placing you under arrest. Rip. Hands where I can see them. Oh, Christ! Just actively ripped his head off, huh? Shit, what was it? I need a tornado. Get him! Get our CC on. Get over here, quick! Hand of the Hollow added. Okay. Hey, I'm a sorcerer now. Miscellaneous. A severed hand from one of the hollows. Oh, the hollows are the enemies. We don't know what it does, huh? What the hell was that? Some kind of gang warfare? Jesus. Did you kill him? No, don't answer that. You need a lawyer, kid. Gotta radio this in. Damn, Storm's got the radio on the fritz. Kid, go get help. That big house over there with all the lights on. The one that the party is happening at? You gotta see if they have a phone or something. Call the department. Let them know you've got some kind of gang of killers out here. Tell the deputy Waffle needs backup. Let's see, this is Apache Hills, right? Here, take this map. God damn, I just have to happen on my shift. You're the chief. Hey, we got a map. You can find the map in the backpack menu or by pressing left on the D-pad. Current quest locations are marked on your map. When you get somebody from the department, give them the closest cross streets. No GPS this time, obviously. Get my sword out, you know? I don't think the sword persists through my... Oh, loot. King of the Necklace. Oh, generically plotted fantasy novel. Never mind, that makes sense then. Plus 20 HP. It's better. Let's go to the... just a massive upgrade, huh? Cool. Yeah, I'm kind of digging this, chat, not gonna lie. It's like an actual... Holy crap, there's like actual map here. Let's actually look at the map, speaking of. Dude, there's something out of the nightmare into the night. Dereliction of duty, safety dance. Ooh. Yep. Oh. Boundaries here. Boundary. Yeah, oh, what? Where did he go? Yeah, disappeared. That's what I'm saying, that seems weird. Probably fine, so you know. I actually dig this. I had a feeling I would get a kick out of it, but it's even more than I expected. This is our house. We come back in here. He's gone, huh? This appears to be shattered from outside. If there's anything else we can see up here. Are they just sleeping? Like, certainly her parents woke up when the multiple windows were shattered, right? One would assume. One would never. Bathroom on our right break. Yeah, that's weird. We're aware. Doesn't look like we can get in there yet. See anything else like around? Oh, I do see some. Moldy sandwich added. Pop Soda Classic. Well, let's see what those are. A risky source of protein. The embodiment of the old proverb, nothing ventured, nothing gained. A little bit of a heal. Pop Soda Classic. Lawsuits couldn't stop a classic. With only minor changes to the original formula, Foodcom, DM, Rodrin reintroduced its flagship product. We haven't taken any damage yet, though. So we can, so this cycles between them. That's like use. Right. Alright, let's go inside. What you got for me? Hey, dork. Can't believe you made it. Get over here. Hey, doofus. What's up? They're monsters. You're so full of it, John. Don't forget, I actually know what a big weenie you are. Town is under attack by monsters. You see me rolling my eyes at you? What about the party? Honestly, it's kind of lame. Better than sitting in my room. Oh, and guess what? You know Jimmy's girlfriend? Veronica? Well, get this. Jimmy never showed up, and she's upstairs with another guy. Isn't that, like, majorly wrong? Oh. Tavern? You mean Stinky's place? Yeah, I know it. Jack's just ripped off that keg from there. They've been talking about it like it was some kind of big heist. Idiots. Be careful out there.
We got some XP.
Yo! What a cool story. Could be a concept album. Yeah, we have a band. We're the, well...
Actually, we haven't really thought of a name yet.
Satanic Panic, man. It has to be. It's cool. Dangerous.
It's long.
Yeah.
I've got it. Night.
That confusing. Isn't that like confusing though? Like, I'm gonna go see Night tonight.
Night? But I like the night thing. Nightmares. What's a mare? Like a lady horse, I think.
You got it, guys.
John, over here, under the stairs. Can you believe I stuck in here? Look, John, when I invited you to play in a game, I didn't think you were going to take it seriously.
There are monsters!
Yeah, I canceled Labyrinths and Landlords. I'm going to come here and check out the babes. Obviously, those jocks tried to stop me. They're no match for my stealth skills.
Good for you, buddy. Tucker is my spirit animal. Other than the weird babe stuff. Uncomfortable. Whoops. We got like a lunchbox? What's that? Oh yeah, school kid's lunchbox. Carefully curated to include every element of a healthy meal. Whoever prepared this lunchbox must have had love in their heart. It's a big ol' heel. That's like an emergency. They're listening to music. Beer pong.
Welcome to the party. Like, what's your name again? Tina. She's such a dweeb. She didn't even realize the rest of her species went home already. Dancing like a complete beastoid. I'm sure Eli only gave her like half a beer.
Oh, are you and that, girl?
Jamie and Item? Nice seeing you two together. Birds of a feather, yes? Right.
Hey, John. Didn't see you there. How's it hanging? Wow. John's saying, like, this party's like the end of the world. And the adults out there, they're like the monsters. Police are like angels guarding the rest of our lives. That is not what I'm saying. What does the old man represent? What old man? Yeah, what's up? You want me to call the cops on my own party? What, dude? For the monsters. Oh, you've been playing those games with Tucker, haven't you? What is it this time? Labyrinths and Landlords? Look, even if I wanted to call the cops, all the phones are down. It's the storm. Only thing working is the sound system. Stick around. It'll be the party of the century. Casa su casa. That's Spanish for welcome, I think. Anyway, just make yourself at home. I noticed Tina is looking pretty foxy tonight. Why don't you ask her to dance? Come on, Daniel. When's it gonna be my turn? 24 shots in a row. Caught in a vortex of bad luck. Wow, that's crazy. Can you step back a bit? We're playing the game. Nobody wants to hear about the monsters.
Oh, hi. Donna sure looks like she's having a good time, but isn't that kind of weird? I mean, Donna was Sarah's friend, right? But she didn't seem very upset by her disappearance. Oh, don't worry about Claudia. She's not ignoring you. She's just shy. Especially when Randolph and Ace are around. She begged me to come with her when she found out they were going to be here. Now all she wants to do is sit here listening to her headphones and staring at them. I don't get it. Must be some kind of music nerd attraction.
Yo!
Monsters.
What a trip!
Are you some kind of writer or something? Tell me the truth. Is Annabelle talking about me? You're not to lie. I saw her looking over here. I don't know what I did to make that bitch hate. I don't know. Is Fred watching me? Be honest. Is he looking over here? Like, did you think he noticed me? Yeah, sure. Eee! Never get the chance to dance like this. Maybe I'm so lame for not joining in.
This is a classic high school 80s party, am I right, guys? Like I was ever invited to a party in high school. And I also wasn't in high school in the 80s. I was in high school in the 90s. Doesn't seem like a lot changed.
Hey, you're that kid from the gym this morning, aren't you? What you doing here? No, if Jimmy sees you, you're dead. Hey, Fred. Where's Jimmy anyway?
Don't know, don't care. More Jimmy, more beer for us. More Jimmy for us. That's a different statement.
Hi.
No, you don't. Could you do me your... how could I be so stupid? Look at me, I'm a loser. I don't deserve to be seen. The handles lost and it's all my fault. Look, I lost my lucky socks. Yeah, woo, party! I'm gonna get so wasted. Oh no, what? Huh?
You know, I tried. Do this.
Well, I don't see the phone actually anywhere either, do I?
Apparently it's down. Hi, what's up? Ryan here is just telling me all about how he's allied himself with the Gestapo. I told you, we're not like that at all. Being a student is just trying to help the school. Same way the FOSS tries to help the town. Yeah, whatever. More like Union is sucking. All you ever do is make more dumb rules. I feel like I'm suffocating in Miami lately. I still think it's wrong to disobey the FOSS, the FOS. At least we're staying out of their way. Walking around those mines can be dangerous. Or no one gets hurt. Trust me, if Fred keeps drinking, somebody's definitely gonna get hurt.
What?
Relax, Ryan. I'm sure John's just joking. Impossible that anything that exciting would ever happen in this town. He almost had to be there. Man, I wonder what it would do if the town really was being attacked by monsters. Knowing you, probably hide and wait for the FOS to show up.
Hey! Oh, guess I'm on the roof now? Oh no, I'm behind the house. That was a weird perspective thing. Pool, got some garbage cans, which obviously I'm looting, because I'm me. Keep throwing away full cans of Pop Soda Classic. It's just rude. Multi sandwiches make more sense. I'm taking them anyway. Oh. Hi. Oh, cultists. How you doing? It's actually freakier that you cannot interact with them in any way. Okay. So what am I doing back here? Can't do anything. What am I doing back here? Okay. Back inside? Work? Everybody's just sort of vibing. Nothing else for me to interact with or take. No Luluinos. Nope. Alright, out we go. Do 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 do. Map. Ranger station is over that way, huh? Let's see. Need to go to the main street. Also need to go to the shopping center? Yeah, let's take a look at our quests. Waffle has disappeared. Mysterious old man is at the tavern. Doggo's vanished out into the night again. Alright. Yeah, let's go this way. In a very diagonal fashion. I mean, for the most part, Fireball seems to handle our business. What if I want to get all up in it, huh? Skin added. Is there like a crafting thing? Is that what I need all this for? It is storming rather badly. A little disorienting, honestly. Nice. I like being able to form a water katana. Reminds me of Wheel of Time. You'd occasionally be creating a... They would occasionally use, like, weapons forged out of elements. Yeah. Lunchbox. Anything back here? Hello? I assume there's nobody in here. Oh, no, it's just gonna let me go in, huh? Hi? Tony Speedwell is sitting in his easy chair. Little crowd of fruit flies is dogfighting over his open beer can. Yeah. Yep. Still not home. You should ask her mother. You know, those two don't tell me anything. What was your name again? Yeah, whatever. Anyway, buddy, see my girl out there. Tell her Dad said to come home. Brother won't worry what I do. Running around with that Jimmy character doing God knows what. Heck, I got to half of what her mother and I got up to when we were her age. Well, there's just no telling. Believe it? Wife won't let me move my own furniture around my own house. Says it's some kind of Eastern Hong Kong feng shui type of thing. Don't ask me how it works. It's all horseshit if you ask me. What I want to know is how I'm supposed to watch TV sideways. What to do in China? Well, I'm American, goddammit. I'm breaking my damn neck over here. Sure is raining, huh? Yep. Seems like there's a big storm coming. Monsoon season and all. Must be what's got the reception so bad. Of course, we used to move through rougher stuff than this back when the mine was in operation. Of course. Hey. Hi. Oh, John, how are you? I haven't seen your parents in ages. How are they? What are you doing here? You looking for her? I don't remember you two being very close. Or maybe you're going to this secret party she was telling me about? I hear you say party. No, John. No, Tony. John over here just wanted to ask Veronica about a little school project we're doing together. At midnight. Curfew. Well, honey, let's just say I know what it's like to be young and want to break the rules. Nothing wrong with a little rebellion. I figure if you kids are going to be expected to become adults, you're going to have to learn how to deal with the responsibilities sooner or later. Besides, I trust Veronica to be smart and responsible. Just amazes me how girls these days know all about things I didn't learn until I was much older. Birth control and... What? I'll be goddamned if my little girl will become some two-bit floozy just because you and your women's lib crap. Bunch of complainers, you ask me. Oh, shut up, Tony. Nobody did ask you. FOS. 2 words, honey. Real estate. The FOS may be a little stodgy. Safety means a lot to people. People and families stay here because it's safe. It keeps us from becoming another ghost town. Look at me go on. Teenagers aren't interested in this stuff. I'll stop boring you. Thanks. I'll raid your fridge. Go ahead, honey. If you're hungry, there's a sandwich in the fridge I made for Tony. You can have it. What the hell? You were letting the neighbor kid eat our food. Ignore him, honey. That's what neighbors are for. Oh, and let me give you some advice. Never marry your high school sweetheart. I heard that. You got a bologna sandwich? Voice. Okay, bye. This way? Whoop. Ow. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be going into melee, huh? Maybe that's not smart. I should just chunk fireballs at things. It's working well enough for my case. Come on. Ranger station. Help! He's losing blood. We have to do something. I'm trying, but there's no use. I can't do this by myself. The park ranger. We were just standing there talking, me and Steven, and then, I don't know, he was drunk. Then this, I don't know. He was drunk, I guess. Ranger tried to help, but he bit him. He went crazy, waving his arms to get their attention. Then he led them into the store. Slow down, tell me what happened. Doesn't make sense. Man attacked us. Not a man, really. More like a monster. He was moving slow, but he must be strong. He overpowered the ranger in an instant. Then, well, Steven led him away and never came back. He's losing too much blood, but I can't leave him. He needs bandages now. Steven ran inside the tackle shop. Said he was going to lock himself in the back room and leave from the fire exit. He never came out. Back door's probably locked. I know you can get the key. Shop owner has got his trailer somewhere in the park. Explain what happened, I'm sure he'll give you the key. Oh, it's old man Credence's shop. If you look around here, you already know about it. He's got his trailer in the back of the park, away from where those new houses are being built. Explain what happened, I'm sure he'll give you the key. Alright. Alright. Haven't got anything new that way. More bits, huh? Let's see, we need to get to... that way, huh? There's a... Hey, we leveled up. We can increase a single attribute. We can also do this. Water teleport, stone skin. Adds 3 magic damage to tornado. I mean, honestly, I can only run this path. Seems sick. Yeah, this. Measure of daring and speed. Each point gives you 30 HP, 11 stamina, 1 stamina regen, 1 move, 1 slow resist, free resist. Got Guts weapon damage. Muscle is strength and toughness. You get a bunch of HP, some defense. Poison resistance, stun resistance, muscle weapon damage. And wit gives you magic damage, 30 HP, some magic defense, some luck. Plus one crit chance with all weapons. Just stack wits. Cool. Let's do a cheeky save. Now that we're actually sorcerer, level 2 sorcerer. Now what was? See what it was. This is this. That's that. Teleport. Stone skin. What was... It was AYY, wasn't it? Good. Nice. Go park. Just over Halloween candy. Got a farm. Got a farm. Can I get in here anyway? Pretty good. Go in here, see what we can get. Nice. Hollow. Pocket Tabulatron. Don't say. Nice. There are breakables. A Pocket Tabulatron. Brand new Tabulatron comes with enough internal memory to store macro commands for arithmetic. It's beyond swift. Go ahead, calculate the odds. You're always winning with Tabulatron. Is this like an accessory, maybe? That's the rest of the inventory. We've got some more things. More foods, more snacks. Here's a lot of snacks. Oh, we also got some bandages, huh? Okay. We can essentially save the ranger with that. Door's locked. The way is shut. This, everything of this. This. See if we can help her. Good defense managed. Let me have him. I'll try to stop the bleeding. Here goes one semester health class. Thanks. Thanks, kid. You and the girl here saved my life. Thought it was a goner. Not much, but I want you to have this. The class ring. Cool. Oh yeah, I should actually whip some stuff, huh? What was this one? Resist fear. Class ring gives us this, huh? What did this give us? Plus one wits. Sorry, my throat is still really tilted today. There we go. A little bit. Let's change out Ophelia's picture of the crit chance and luck. That's probably better. You have saved me. Do what you can to get that boy out of there. Thank you for helping. If you hadn't gotten those bandages, Park Ranger might have died. Steven's still trapped inside. Yeah, I'll get to the tackle shop. I know. Let's go. Let's go. AYY. Nice. Pretty good damage. Get all. Got to send that off in a direction, huh? Oh my head. Sandwich. Really need to use the restroom. I'm trying to hold out. Chocolate bar, huh? Hi. What are you looking at, tough guy? Yeah, tough guy, pal. Bet you wouldn't even have the guts to tear down this dork's safety poster. Yeah, safety dork. Bet I would. Get lost. We aren't impressed that easy. Thanks. Ranger station. Park. The sewers? Question mark. Seems to be somewhere we can't get just yet. Do be kind of creeping. So the back door to the park. Hello. Giving me a lot of healing items, but maybe that's because they're not expecting people to quite so obsessive with the wandering. They don't even know. Nice. Potential objectives. Since you're yapping, wretched cur, before I tear out your spine, nasty creature. Hey, who the hell are you? Get up. I have no time for this. Here's the girl! What girl? Called Veronica. Where is she? Like I tell you, asshole? The brats of this town are having a little party tonight. She wouldn't be waiting for you to play here, would she? No. Should've guessed from the first. Rules were supposed to keep you all in your places. Curfew, I said. Useless. No matter. I'm gathering to be easily dealt with. Hey, wait a minute. What do you want with Veronica? The girl is no longer considered of yours. You should only think of rotting. What the maggots will make of you. I'm going to kill you now. Too quickly for my taste.
Count yourself lucky that my errand cannot wait. Consider fate merciful.
Who's this? Help!
Run, boy, run. Angels of the north, east of Eden, south and west of Nod, ply thy errand and attend to me, a magister. Through all the binding words and blasphemous contracts, to which you are ensnared, I command thee. Spirits of the air, turn to foul what once was fair. Twist this beast of fang and hair into the shape of fear.
No! No!
Ow.
Not the fear. Ow.
Ow.
Blast him. Oh god. Mechanics.
Ow.
Done.
Ow.
Damn it. Oh, Pupper. I don't feel good about that, but werewolf boss defeated. Tufted blue demon fur, a sorrowful bracelet of the lost pooch. Oh, book of true flame. There's that. Did level up. I don't have any more points available. Let's save. Hero points. Inventory. HP. He wasn't a bad dog. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Aww. But we do have a really fancy book. This romance novel veers into full-on smut territory with its salacious descriptions. Talk about hot stuff. It gives us a bunch of magic damage, some phys defense, some magic defense though. Just a straight up upgrade. I don't know if I want to do the Pooch plus plus. Maybe. What? Hey, what happened? Where'd it go? No, I wasn't hiding. I was waiting to jump his ass. When he talks to me like that. But I tripped in one of the bushes. Shut up, okay? What are you doing here anyway, dweeb? Is that one of your weirdo comic book pals or something? The hell's that supposed to mean? You're dreaming, retard. That creep said something about curfew. There's some FOS guy trying to scare us. FOS. Shit. Veronica's still at the party. Gotta get there before they show up and get everybody in trouble. Don't follow me. I don't have time to save your ass again. Sorcerer who cursed your dog mentioned the party. I've gotten sidetracked. Yeah, we got the maintenance key. Silver chain, huh? Silver chain. Fear resist, magic defense, luck. Now I know why they give you all the heals. Now it makes sense. Need to go to the bait and tackle. Got some dams now. Overpowered on these guys. Blast them. We don't need to blast them necessarily. We'll blast them. Where was the bait shop? Still not the right button. Brass pendant is movement speed and stun resist. Good. We already have a ton of movement speed because we can bird out. Down this way. Side of this gate, huh? Park. Oh, this is open now. Good to know. Where was that thing? Oh, yeah. That's the party. Here's like the map. In trouble, yeah. Where's the... high school? Yeah, I don't know. Let's go back over here. Maybe she'll tell me where the bait shop is. This now? That's not. Building and construction. Station. Yeah. Where's the tackle shop at? Tackle gave you the keys? Good. I'm sure Steven's fine. Just go in the front and head in the back doors. Where? Not that. Oh. Is it in here? This is the ranger station, not the tackle shop, right? Oh. Don't come any closer. Wait, you're not one of those monsters. Who are you? Steph sent me. Steph sent you. But she's alright. Ranger looks like he got hurt though. Better go check on him. See you out there. Nice. Nice. Quest complete. I really dig this game, chat. We may have to do a full playthrough when it comes out. What do y'all think? You liking it? Liking what you're seeing so far? I'm digging this. Steven, you're okay.
Yeah, I am, Steph. I still don't know what happened, though.
Yeah, it was a whole thing. Ring added. What are you? You got a lot of accessories all of a sudden. Gold ring. Luck and HP. I don't know that many accessory slots.
And I did it. You saved Steven and the park ranger. You're amazing, John. But now, I don't know what we should do. Right now, let's just get out of here. We'll decide what's next later.
You kids take care. Seems like there's trouble tonight. Gonna do my best to help those in need, just like our friend here. Goodbye. Thank you for saving my life. Park Ranger Caramel. You're very welcome.
Goodbye, John. Hope we'll see you later.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Goodbye, guys.
Alright. Nice. Handled. Now we need to go in the house. Still want me to go to the... I was still supposed to meet up with Tavern guy, right? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to, like, leave. Maybe I'm just not at that point yet. Actually, before we go in here, I'm gonna go ahead and take our next break a little bit early because I badly need to use the restroom. So, thank y'all for hanging out. Take this opportunity to take a break yourself. Get up, grab something to drink, use the restroom, grab a snack, and we'll be back here in about 3-ish minutes to carry on with Kingdom of Night. I'm having a lot of fun with this, so stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. How are we doing? How are y'all liking the game so far? What do you think? I am really enjoying what they're doing here. I like a good complex magic system. I like weird, like a nice weird spin on things. Big fan of the mixture of like pseudo, like modern-ish day. I know the 80s were not modern; they were 40 years ago. But also having like magic and stuff. Very charming. I assume I just need to go here. Guys, this is not the right house. Sorry. Oh. Is this the party house? Yeah, it was. Hello.
Come on, babe. We're leaving. What are you doing? Get your hands off me, Jimmy.
Told you, we have to get out of here right now. FOS are coming right now. I was looking for you.
What do you mean looking for me? So what? What I can do? Call my parents? Wait, like, who turned on the fog machine?
No! Oh. Oh god. Oh. There she goes. Ow! I'm stuck. I messed up. Please let me out. I did not do this very well. Oof. Landlords added. Fancy pendant. I got myself trapped there a little bit. Oops. Sorry, I panicked. Let's see. We got Labyrinths and Landlords, but I think it's actively worse than what we have. Guess it's a good thing I went in the direction I did. Silver chain. Anti-pendant, silver chain. I'm still good with our... I was getting feared a lot there. Bad luck. You okay, dude? Can't do anything to him, so he must be fine. You guys sure can't get rowdy. Hey, did they get all the Halloween costume? He's sick. Anyway. Can't go upstairs, huh? Now we can get into the sewers, huh? I see. Button. Let's do a cheeky save. Here we go. Roll. Ah! We completed the demo. Very neat. Created by the Friends of Safety. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff, devs. I dig this. I will wishlist on Steam, actually. I recommend if y'all did enjoy this as well, also go wishlist it on Steam. Not a sponsor or anything, just a cool game that I got informed about, so I wanted to check it out. I guess it's been in development for a while, but they're coming close to their actual release. Supposed to be later this year. Good stuff, guys. And gals and friends. Generally non-gender specific terms. Cool. I mean, we can load in and see if there's anything else in there for us to do real quick. I don't know if there was. That we might have exhausted the demo. Little vertical slice of the game. Yeah, what'd y'all think? Yay or nay? Cool. Is this something that's up your alley? You interested in it? I think I might end up doing a playthrough of this. Honestly. I like what they're doing. We could do with some more, like, filling out of some graphics options, or like some, the options menu, perhaps. It's fairly bare bones. There's not a whole lot of happening here. You can do a toggle on the lock-on mode, which might be nice. I think I'd probably prefer that. Easier to manage. It looks like we've kinda done the thing. I wonder if there's anything else for us to check out here. So, yeah, I mean, the combat system seems fun. I did get myself stuck into a corner with the teleport. That was kind of on me. I can't really get the game for that. Combat system seems neat, at least for spellcasting. We obviously didn't check out any of the melee stuff. I might do that on my own time, just to check it out. But it was very neat. I'm sure the other mechanics should be fun too. Let's see, any other thoughts? Story seems cool. Like, I like the weird, like, oh no, there's demons now in, like, an 80s town. Well, small town 80s. Miami, Arizona, apparently. Is that a real town? I actually don't know. Yeah, it's a vibe. So yeah, if you're wanting to check it out, this is in Kingdom of Night. You can find it on Steam. Very cool. It's got skill stuff, so there's builds you can do. Like if there's any respecking at least yet, but maybe there is somewhere. Yeah. Make sure you give it a wish list. Obviously, it helps the devs out a lot when you do that. So, I'll be doing it. Yeah. As for what's next, and save. I'll send this over to just chatting for a little bit. While I figure out what we're gonna do next. If you want to check out any of the other classes, feel free. Looks like there's a pretty decent variety of stuff there, so. So yeah. Kingdom of Night. Kingdom of Night. Actually, I can link the Steam page. Why am I just typing the name out? What's happening? You can find it right there at Kingdom So, what do I want to do next? We could go to RimWorld. I could continue our crowd-controlled colony, potentially. But what I think I want to do is check out the lift. Which is a game that's in playtest right now. It's a supernatural handyman simulator. Seems like it's going to be kind of weird. See, the description is. Oh, please. Not load a stream up. Thank you. You're a handyman renovating a massive research facility, abandoned after a mysterious incident. Lift is an eerie first-person simulator with satisfying house-flipping gameplay, a mind-bending story, and a highly interactive world inspired by Soviet sci-fi and the SCP Foundation. So, what do you say we give that a go? Huh? So let me do a little updating of all of the things. And then we'll go from there. I'll also slash marker, just so I've got the marker in place. In case I need to do some clipping later. Title. This man do be handy. Yep. Not a sponsor. Category, the left. Change that. Actually update it. Also, I need to go over to YouTube. I guess I can turn this on. Some background music while doing this. I need to go to the stream settings. Edit. And that's that. Not too stressed about this. Sure. Just trying to get this updated. We left. That's just that one. Hold on. Is there a good screenshot I can use for this? That's not what I want. Of course not. Let's see. I might not even worry about it. We'll just let it ride. Not like anybody's really watching. I just need like a generic. I need like a generic thumbnail that I can use for the YouTube streams. Don't I? Alright. Let's check this out. That's updated. Maybe somebody will come in and yell at me, but Hopefully this doesn't give me any issues. Let's play. Yes, hope y'all are having a good day. Also, as a reminder, as things load up, we are in the last little bit of September. And for the rest of September, 5 or more gift subs will also result in Valorant dropping extra gift subs. So, if you'd like to support the channel that way, you can, of course, do that. Sorry, chat. Still setting things up. I'm trying to be a good streamer. Better or worse. File is bigger than 2 megabytes. Okay, no. Never mind. Alright. Game. Capture. Set to the actual correct thing. Alright, so this is the lift. We will be using our keyboard and mouse for this, thankfully. Windowed, full screen? It's not. Give me a little more field of view than that. And also the minimum amount of head bobbing, or turn it off entirely. Turn off motion blur. Please do invert the y-axis. Thank you, left devs, for giving me that option. I appreciate it. Game, screen game resolution. Doesn't support 4K? Okay. Native. That's probably it. Maybe. It's a weird menu. Render scale, VSync count. Target frame rate is 60. I've got my drivers, or I've got NVIDIA limiting my sorry, notes in English, everything in English. Turn down the volume just a little bit. And cool. Let's check it out, shall we, chat? This is the lift. Thank you for your interest in the lift. You're about to experience an early development build, sure. Please be aware that the build might contain bugs and unfinished stuff and such. Your feedback is... Whoa! Is there meaning in your life? Whoa! Okay, hold on, we're good.
Welcome to the lift. Current cycle 577. Decade 142 new count. As the lift descends to your designated location, please take this moment to review some useful information. Here we go.
Why is my mouse drifting? Oh, I bet I know what it is. Stupid controller. Get out of here, controller.
Research Institute Station. You are the spare keeper, but spare doesn't mean less important here. The primary keeper is fine for now, but just in case we called you in, you will be our spare light in the darkness.
Oh. Press and hold to move to the bench seat. Take the light bulb. Take that out. Hey, look, we handymaned.
Without you, it would be completely dark here. Is there meaning in question. Things with meaning
I almost did.
function. People with meaning do too. Sometimes they function for longer. A chair exists to be sat on. That is its meaning. An elevator exists to move between floors. A person exists to work. If something breaks, the meaning is lost.
Dang it. No, this is probably fine. Locked. Let's see. It's broken. In and out. Alright. This is a broken bit. Then we rotate. Cool. Pretty straightforward.
Are here to return meaning to broken things. Thank you for your service. Working devices emit waves. Waves are energy for the station
What?
and for the whole world.
What?
It is your task to ensure the waves are always present in every room, for every object. Where there are no waves, takes hold. This is not a drill. This is reality. And in this reality, unlike a lift, there is no stop button.
What? Concerning. Breaker box manual. Reactivating blown fuses. Make sure all switches are in the up position, then turn the lever. Up. Up. Pull the lever.
Fix, repair, repeat. Remember, the station is you and you are the station. If something goes wrong, maybe you forgot it's your job to fix it.
Oh. This is very interesting. Oh my god, it obliterated my frame rate though. What happened?
Your exam is complete. Congratulations on passing the test with flying colours.
Thanks.
Wait a second. There's a... to the left. So, how did you like our test lift, by the way? Just like a real one, isn't it? Oh, right. The bug. I am pleased and honoured to present the Bureau Utility Gadget to you.
Thanks.
Use it to keep track of your work as a keeper. Now, you'll be induced into a long-term hibernation until your designated shift as primary keeper at the station.
Cool.
Please proceed to the hibernation room and follow the instructions in your bug. Alright, I think that's everything. All by the book. Doesn't matter that much, to be perfectly honest. Should have skipped a late night with cryophysiologists.
Understandable.
Anyway, work fellow. Just go up that hallway.
You keep talking to me if I'll stay here. No. You want me to proceed? Okay. Oh, I may need to turn down the quality somewhat. Not a lot of options here, huh? Maybe I just actively turn the resolution down, huh? Maybe I go to 1440p. Not like y'all can really tell the difference, huh? That's a little better. I can tell the difference, but hopefully y'all can't. Enter. Give me a lot of FPS back then. Okay. The Bureau is observing the station conglomerate and you. At the moment, everything's just fine. No worries. They provide protection from white noise, malfunctions, and the lack of meaning. To address domestic and operational matters, each station is assigned a local bureau branch, LBB. The LBB is open to complaints, improvement suggestions, and cautiously formulated inquiries from personnel. You will be acknowledged. Eventually. The Bureau is observing the state. Cool. I want a scientist figurine. Yes. Holding a bunch of stuff. What do I do with them? For her. Sorry. My bad. Evacuation plan. Whoa. Not the exit, but over to that room that's locked. Okay, cool. What? Demeaning even in the small, and waves around it all. Definitely weird. Let's not move that. Let's not move that box. It's protecting us from some clipping. Workplace safety. Medical check was required after every hibernation. The medic is only in during the odd cycles, though. Before lunch, assessment facility office. After lunch, the main facility office. And UV treatments every even cycle. How do I book a date appointment with a lovely cryophysiologist in charge, though? I like it. This definitely seems weird. Welcome back. Cycles past. Wait for the doctor. Alright, I guess I'll get into the capsule. Chat. I don't know if this is one of those games where there's like secrets. It'll be okay. Just a little bit of cryo sleep. 99. Cool. How we doing? This is probably fine, right? Those branches? Sorry, it's probably very dark. There we go. Oh. That was our objective. Find a way out. Personnel record number? Inspect. This record statement and its application for role of Spare Keeper. Spare Keeper's role candidate assessment result. Keeper's personnel file.
Order considering acceptance of candidate 1965 for employment. Classified documents were withdrawn from public access until further notice. Preferred pronouns, they, them. Nice. Age 79 hectocycles, whatever that is. Central Academic Station graduate, specialized in linear order. Previous experience is 69. Nice. Decacycles long internship at the Absolute Public Utility Department, People's Hall. Who's going to guarantee this intern can handle the situation? Not all interns are the same. They're all but interns in indefinite internship at the Grand Factory of the Future. Lift type used for assessment, repairs. Yeah. Didn't get any of this. A lot of that is missing. Cool. It's probably fine. Let me know if you can see everything fine in chat, or if the stream is freaking out or anything. Sound is good and all that. Well, it's been 999 cycles, huh? Fix, but I couldn't. Oh. Okay. That's probably fine. There. Or is there something back here, though? There's not. Press control to crouch. We can get real low on our crouch. Toggle F. Way ahead of you, game. I'm a little bit spooked out. TBH. Wasn't there a door here? White noise fades where the bureau stands. Oh no, the door was like behind the testing room, right? Hey. Anybody home? Bueller? Locked as well. Oh, this game's creepy, chat. I love it. What? Just seeing a little bit of the Matrix. That's probably fine. Boy. Offer congratulations. Issue the bug. Begin hibernation. Currently, the examination lift has been fully retracted. Deactivate all three thingies. Take token. Take explanatory notes. Duty officer, cycle 610. If anyone finds this, I acted strictly according to protocol, till the very end. There were 2 impacts of unclear origin. Emergency alarms were triggered. Personnel evacuation was carried out, but there is a problem. According to section 5.1.2 of the protocol, I am not authorized to interact with the hibernation capsules or interrupt stasis without a medical officer present. According to section 2.6.1, I cannot seal the facility if living individuals remain inside. I am temporarily leaving my post to locate the on-duty cryophysiologist. If that's still possible, of course. Okay. That's probably fine, right? To be sliding. Alright. Can't do anything with this, huh? Screwdriver. screwdriver. Anybody got a screwdriver? I can jump. That's good info. Right. Lights work. That's nice. Sure. Take a screw. Power corner. Some more power corners. Never know when you might need a power corner. Fix the assessment lift. Hey, screwdriver. You must always keep a spare gear for the engine in your desk drawer, mate. This bloody thing breaks every cycle and... Air knows I'm sick of it. I'll have to ask the mechanic to take a look at it and go back from his vacation. Locked out systems. Need a power unit in any circuitry to generate electricity. Okay. Need a power unit, huh? Didn't see any one of those anywhere, did we? Alright, let's see if we can get in here. Whoop! Right. Ow. Bad. There. A circuit can have multiple outputs. You need to satisfy them all. Let's see. Alright. Get the broken ones out of my inventory. Middle mouse to... I see. Rotate. Alright, let's see. Sure. Okay. No, that's not... Gotta be like this, huh? And like... Oh. it. Got it? Question mark? Nice. Beautiful. We did it. I don't know what I did, but we did it. I see. You want me to write this up here, huh? Nice. No, just raise the panel up. Just. Just gotta be official here. Yeah. Make sure the things are closed. Alright. 40 to 1, no subject detected. Status, systems, motor is missing, huh? Okay. How do I deal with that? Here? Fine. Yeah, what's our objective? On the way out, fix the lift engine. Probably over here. What? Plate. What do we have here? We need a motor gear. Slap that in there. One more, huh? Motor in. What's your price of light? So they're supposed to keep an extra one in his desk, right? Extra gear. Where's his desk? Question. These desks look like they have like a. They have like an N. What? Less. Okay. No, that did. Oh, you know, probably in here, right? Squeeze the drawer in to open it. Oh, I see. Here. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Your success. Hard to overstate my satisfaction. Looks like it's working. Or less. Slap that down. And, of course, lock it back up, because we're good engineers. Alright. Systems. All good. Send permissions. So. Move. Cool. Take. Oh, that was necessary. Can we do it? Nice. No, I wonder. Could I get in there? I get in the lift and like see what's in there. Is that a Pit Boy? Kinda, actually. It's a bug. A BUG. They told me what that meant, but I don't remember now. Yeah, this is the lift. I'm an engineer. I'm a technician. Open the doors. Eat lunch and watch TV. Oh, show. Anything I can get in here? Nope. Something definitely came out of it, though. How was your lunch? Good, I hope. Back out of the way. Yeah, we finished the demo for Kingdom of Night. Very cool game. Can recommend checking out the demo if you like a good ARPG. So. I figured I would check out the lift now. And we're just sort of getting started. Seems weird. You spot the decay, call the keeper right away. It was good. I made some frozen honey chicken and orange chicken. And egg rolls? That does sound tasty. Nice. Hi, B. You just finished the playtest. Really excited for the full release. Yeah, this is my first time checking it out. It is right up my alley as like a weird... It's got some weird story stuff going on, I feel like. I'm down to see more just from what I've gotten to. Nice. I'm enjoying it so far. So as long as it hangs in there, I think I should be in the same boat. Vagabond lockpick. Insane. Yes, plus place to jump. I figured that out. Thank you. Probably need to move this like over here. That's safe. That's safe. Down arrow? Dun 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 dun. At all? A little spooky. I don't think this is necessarily a horror game. It's still a little spooky. It might not be a horror game. Turning on the lights helps. Never mind. Turning on the lights didn't help. It's just making me more nervous now. Want me to tell you? Oh no, no. Let me find out. Let me find out. It definitely seems like there's some weirdness Just from the what I've seen so far. I assume I need to fix this. I didn't even look at it. What it? Like figuring these things out, even like the genre. It does seem like there's some funkiness. I don't know what I just turned on, but I turned it on. Probably the elevator. Going up. Oh. That feels unsafe. Yeah, I like me a good mystery. And this feels like it's got some mystery. Have enough stuff for this? Oh, should we have a field day with this place? Yeah! I'm getting a little bit of that. Maybe they didn't make it into this timeline. Up with the flashing lights. I can need additional. I guess I could see if this stuff. I put this stuff in here. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Ah, I see. I'm smart. I'm smart. What did that do? Oh, let me Oh. That's probably fine. This is very cool. What? Where the hell are we? Doesn't feel like a normal place to be. What? Very pretty though. I like the art style they went with. It will not let me jump off. Fair. Fair. Here's in the background are a cool nod to the intro. Yeah. Very much so. It's very weird, right? It's trippy. I'm so in. Try to find a door. Guessing I can't go that way yet. So what's our objective? It's the SRI main. I need something to actually open that. Yeah, the little intro scene was very cool. What is happening? Very big mystery type of thing. Let's close that. Let's not worry about what's happening over there. About over here. Did we also open this one? No. me know if you want me to tell DS. Yeah, yeah, no, for sure. I shouldn't have done that. I should have taken the elevator down. Should have brought the elevator down. Yeah, no, I like discovering stuff on my own when I can. Oh, I can do this. The devs were too smart for me. Yeah, I like discovering stuff as we go. Yeah. Okay, got another light bulb. Got this. Just a cabinet. Like a puzzle. Yeah, if I do get stuck or something, I'll definitely like ask explicitly, just for time constraints. Large lamp tube. Sure. Love a large lamp tube. Who doesn't? Replace some of these lights. Beautiful. Hilarious. I don't really need this, huh? Let's see. See things back here. What? Weird highlighting. It's trippy. I can't do anything with this. I need to get to the SRI wing. Gotta be up here then. I don't see any signs, which would be helpful. I don't see any way to turn this on either. Major repair unit. Maybe it is out here. Can't snooch over to any of these sides, right? Doesn't seem like. No. No. I need to like close the door from the other side. I'm guessing the fact that it's red means I need to do something else here. Whoop! It's break time though. BRB chat. Take yourself a break at the same time. And stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. Let's see. I may be missing something. Seem to be missing something. What do I need to do? Assume there's a machine I need to fix. That usually seems to be the way this works. Down. Go over here. And like parkour two. I can't go in here, huh? That's where we came in at, right? That was where we were. See any there. Okay. Right here. I probably this would help with the other puzzle. About our torque to be powered on. Yeah, I did that. So yeah, this one's working. Okay. I'm certainly missing something. It's back here. Whole bunch of nothing, but it did let me jump back here, so do that. Okay. For the sake of expediency. Kyre? Is it Kyre? Kyrie? Kyrie? Kire? If you're still around. Where am I supposed to be looking, at least? You don't have to tell me the solution, but, like, where am I, like, trying to go? Big red button. Okay. I need to find a big red button. Gotcha. Where did I see a big red button? You've walked past it like 10 times? Naturally. Streamers are blind. It is known. It is known that streamers can't actually read or see anything. Right. Button, who's got the button? Aren't buttons. Safety. There's no fire safety, we have no extinguishers. Did I walk past it again? Is that what the the XD was? I am so blind. Gotta be like up here then, right? I even have the light on so I can see. To tell you the area, I might need you to tell me the area. Because I am very obviously just actively blind. Like, there's obviously red stuff over there, but I can't get over there, can I? Oh my god. You mean the big red button that says push on it, huh? Gotcha. Also, very cool. Heck. Hi.
A long time ago, in a place far, far... Oh, wrong show. Let's start over. Ahem. A long time ago, there was a house here, and
Sure.
so many people. Then it ended. No one remained, and almost nothing of the house did either.
Right.
They ran. No one ever came back. But they forgot one thing.
Was it you?
They forgot that someone, purely by
Oh,
accident,
no, that's me.
was left behind. Someone survived.
That's me.
Because something
Ah.
here made sure they did.
Oh my god, I love him. He's so cool. Also, it gives me a little bit of the Resident Evil, like the newer Resident Evil vendor, the one that always shows up.
No, that's
Gives you all that
you,
vibe.
I thought. Well, you're awake now. So does this mean a different ending for us all? I wonder what kind. What does this mean for me? I'll have to rethink the whole final act of my play. Will you be able to figure out what this means for you by yourself? Or will I have to guide you? Here's a hint. The events unfolding around you will matter less than the choice you make. That choice will decide how our story ends. You are the one in the spotlight. I am merely the one pulling the rope to open the curtains.
Interesting. Yeah, this game's pulling me in. And yeah, he was like, am I gonna have to guide you? And it's like, so far it seems like I'm gonna need some guidance. So yes,
Smart move. Anyway, your shift officially starts now.
oh cool.
You probably have already realized how badly things need a touch-up here. You won't get into the SRI without me. Power's been down here for cycles. Hold on. I'll send a spark to the door. That should get you through.
Ah.
But keep in mind, most other doors around here won't be as cooperative. I suggest you first find an electricity source. And from there, well, someone might give you some clues on what to do next.
Are you someone? What's happening?
Happened here? Opinions vary. I'm curious to hear your outlook on the matter. Do share your thoughts later when you've learned the ropes. If you want to know what this place used to be, keep your eyes open when the curtains part. I don't show these moving figures for nothing. They hold answers to many questions, even ones you haven't asked yet.
Don't worry, Trader. I'm obsessed with lore. I'm gonna do all the things.
Trader. You'll find out what that means in good time. Everyone has a purpose in this place. You'll find yours a little later.
Cryptic. Okay. Very cool. Yeah. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. I'm good at video games, Chad, I promise. Yep. I mean, hey, I knew the red light meant it wasn't working. It's gonna snap closed on me. No. Not yet, at least. What? That seems weird. It's probably nothing, right? It's probably fine. Sometimes, you know? Cups be a little glitchy. Or, calculators. Certainly doesn't mean, like, reality's collapsing, right? Turn in the trash for tokens, huh? Ah, I see. Hold on. I want tokens! I want tokens. This is definitely what I should be doing with my time. Thank you. Sick. Didn't even need all that. I didn't even need all that. Glitchy calculator. Alright, what do we have here? What here? We need... Need some parts. It would appear. Probably need some parts. I need like, I think I need more torque thingamabobbers. Oh. Hey, lift. That door's locked. Bathroom's not though. Hey, multi-sex bathrooms. Look at that. Wait, what? I guess it doesn't say that it's a bathroom, does it? I just assumed because it had pictures on it. It appears to be the lift controls. No. Interesting. Taking a quick looky around. Take some more screws. Ran out of parts. Buy more at a vending machine. Sure. Need one of these. Oh, I see you. Don't have the thing for that, apparently. Let's see. This one's also blocked. That's a fan. Can't go in that way either. Lift engine start. Yeah, I need to make the lift engine run. Makes sense. Okay. What are you? Take B. Neat. Don't know what that's for, but I'll take it. Sure. The randomly floating sigils give me a little bit of a Dead Space vibe, which is worrying. it's a little worrying. We have a light here. It doesn't appear that I've turned the lights on here, so... Is there another light switch, though? Did I miss? No. Oh, no, no. Probably need to power some stuff, huh? Probably need to make this thing go. Power unit. Run this just across here. Okay. Maybe. How do I do this? Uh-huh. Don't suppose that I can just do this straight to this, huh? Probably not. I feel like they're not gonna let me do that. Maybe I'm wrong. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Well, this appears to have done literally nothing. How do I... maybe that works. Need some of those wires then, right? I don't think I have any of the torque wires. I don't know what this thing is. A stapler. Wire spool. Cardboard box. Ah. Oh, I see. They're gonna do this nonsense to me, huh? Got any of that loot up there? There's got to be around somewhere. I just got to find it, right? The bits I need. That's like the big part of this. Lift. Lift. The lift is on fire. Use a vending machine if you need to. Huh. Alright. More lit in here than it was before. Lever towards yourself. Whoop. Whoop. Interesting. Grab the handles, rotate the drum so the opening lines up like the picture. Sure there's at least one bee installed? Bee? All the bees are missing. Yep, using emergency bee. Turn on the switches. Power, awaken the working bees. Air intake. Sure. This manual pump handle to increase the pressure. Pressure gauge must hit the green zone. If the previous steps were performed correctly, the drum will begin to rotate. Alright. Pump, pump, pump it up, pump, pump, pump it up. Disengage maintenance mode. Nice. Okay, okay. Also, there's a thing up there I need. Oh no, that's a stapler. I do not need stapler at the moment. Alright, so I've got the power. You're still blocked, huh? Into the call in the main hall. I don't like answering the phone. Just text me. Hello?
Wow! Are you really alive in there? Can you hear me? You can't hear me, right? Huh, that's incredible. Where in the waves have you been all this time? Talk about luck. Just started my shift, double-checked all the frequencies, and then BAM! A whole living person. Wait, who am I actually talking to? No, hold on, don't say it. Judging by the uniform, Keeper, right?
Yep.
Which means your hibernation capsule made it through all this mess. Oh, and we're Rubus. Just arrived to your station not long ago. The rest of the crew's still asleep. I'll introduce you later, promise. You've done well restoring the lift's engine. Without it, the comms network would have been dead, so big thumbs up to you. Now let's get you out of here. You can see the state of things for yourself. First things first, head to the post office. There's a very important job waiting for you, though I don't know exactly what it's about. To make the lift move, just go through its rooms and fix whatever's broken.
Sure.
Gotta hit the first mark on the wave gauge scale. Till we meet at the post office then. Call once you're there. I'll go wake up my colleagues in the meantime.
Okay. That's weird. That seems strange, but sure. Right, more doohickeys. More parts. 38%, huh? Need a screen for that. Need a key card for that. Generator power seems fine. Okay. This like opens and closes the doors, right? Oh, I see. Back where I were. Still don't think I have the things for this though, do I? Well, I wonder, does that actually mount? Maybe? Does work. Cool. What was that? Ah. Sure. Fancy screws, huh? Yeah, give me a... Give me a couple of fancy screws, please. I've already got a couple, so maybe I didn't need to buy... Maybe I didn't need to buy any, but yeah, no. Still can't open those. This whole thing is the lift? Is that the implication? Pretty sure I have a light bulb. Yeah. Pretty! Definitely the most important thing for me to do there was to fix that light bulb. What are you? Whoop. There's probably the stop button. Don't want to do that. Okay. That's broken. Hey! Look at me, I'm just like an actual mechanic. I'm the engineer at your service. What can I say? If it's broken, I'll fix it. Hey. Nailed it. This one, huh? Okay. Perfect. I did do those screws. Maybe I did. I probably needed to fix that light bulb for, like, cohesion, didn't I? Yeah. Cohesion. For wave power? Nice. Okay. It's a damaged light bulb. Nice. It's happening. Let's see where. Probably missing something. Can't get into any of those places, so it's not in there. Is it in here, perhaps? Probably that. I don't know. Am I out of light bulbs? I'm out of light bulbs. I can put broken stuff in here, right? Nice. Light bulb, please. I see, I see. I'm beginning to understand the vibe. And I like it. And I like it. Oh, one more, huh? Any other junk? This stuff going too? Oh, they just don't want that, huh? Okay. Fair enough. One more light bulb, please. Hook me up. How are we doing for time? Got some time remaining. Hey! Nice. So now we can initiate the lift. Alright, let's see what happens, chat. Let's close this door. Safety first! Pull the lever! Oh. Fair enough. Tutorial complete. The next segment takes place later in the game. You'll experience a larger open-ended area, more gameplay mechanics, and multiple story. I thought that was the end of the demo. It's not the end of the demo. Welcome to an early look. This is one of the gameplay slice builds. Sure. Not represent the final quality. Play. Yep. Cool. Yeah, now we're like a ways in.
Come in, Keeper, and Cycle's greetings.
Hi.
This is Team Rubus again, restorers of unattended stations. And today, we're going to have you... I thought we
Now
were
the fun part comes.
repairers, or what was the word, reanimators.
Please, we'll make time for this discussion later. I'd like to remind you that we have important work to do. Operator, resume the transmission.
I know, rehabilitators. That's it. Now you'll be on the post office floor, and according to regulations, there should be intercoms in the main hall. I'm not getting a signal, so my guess is they're not functioning. If you fix them, you can get in contact with the local MC branch and find out what happened on the station.
Sure. Cool. Alright, let's see what we can get up to. Screw, please. Anything broken again? How dare. So my driver. There we go. That's fixed. Fixed. Inventory. Press Q to pick up the inventory to see what items you hold. Pick one you want to take out. Sure. Modules. Cool. Fair enough. Put it back in. Lever. Need some more light bulbs, huh? I really like this. I really like this. I think this might get a playthrough once it comes out. TBH. What's the screw for? Ah, I see. I'm sure playing this. Yeah, it's... I really like what they're doing. Oh, am I locked out of the transit room? Rude. Oh, that's terrifying. Hi. What? Needs cleaning beam? Beg your pardon? Oh. Oh no. God, it is Dead Space. Hi? Oh. I see. Need something to go in there, huh? Floor sealed. All necessary measures taken. No more work here. Where the white noise? There's a vendor thing. Hi. Oh, this is right up my alley. I like it when it gets weird. I like it when games get weird. Just unabashedly. I'm a big fan of Control and like Remedies stuff as well, where it's just all insane. Same kind of vibe, you know? Do I have a... I can fix this light. That's something, right? I need to get some junk. Take these out. Anything back here? It's probably incredibly safe. Just snooching behind the powered up generator. Somebody's speaking of OSHA. Let's see. Fix those. Lights in the overhead are on.
Hey, did you figure out the fuse box yet? The one in the hallway? I bet my boots the fuses are blown. It looks like the intercoms should all have one circuit layout. Somewhere between the cubicles is an electrical cabinet where you'll find the circuit. Slap on some spit and grit, and that's the bit. Does it really have to be split? Put a pin in that, pal. Let me steer our keeper back on course first, then I'll get the kettle sitting and lay out every trick in my book.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we found the thing. Found the thing. Ugh. Your game dev? What projects have you worked on? Yeah, I have I actually have a degree in game dev. Unfortunately, my whole professional career was involved with making video slot machines. Right out of college, which was late. I didn't graduate until in my 30s. I went and worked for a company that makes like video slot machines, like for casinos and stuff. So I did a lot of that. But if you've been to a casino, you've probably seen something I've done in the last decade or so. Yeah, I would love to do some more classic game dev in the future, but I've not been able to get back into it because the industry's a little scuffed at the moment. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I am game dev trained, but I haven't done a lot of classic game development other than like projects during school and things. Because slot machines are I was using Unity and everything, so I was still doing game dev. It's just there wasn't a whole lot of gameplay happening in my game dev. If that makes sense. Where's the vendor? Am I crazy? There was a vendor out here, right? I need an... Oh my god. Smart. Nice. Alright. Step 1 complete. My trash. Yeah, I've worked on a bunch, like several mini slot machines for my company, or the company that I worked for, before they laid me off. That's the end of that story. I worked for them until they laid me off, and I haven't been able to secure employment since. So I'm trying out the streaming thing while I do like random freelance stuff on the side, trying to make money. To varying degrees of success. You know? Well, I find the psychology behind slot machines fascinating. How someone can sit for days and just roll. Yeah, there's actually... Like, that was actually the thing that surprised me. That there's like more to it than you would think. Like, there's actual, like, psychological, like, tricks and stuff we would do to make things like... It's all still RNG. Do not get me wrong. There's not, like, a right way to play a slot machine. It was still all RNG, but, like, you could play with, like, how it looks and how the game feels, how it sets up, like, the anticipation and, like, just barely, like, near missing on a win. You know, like, getting, like, almost everything lined up, but missing by, like, one turn of the thing. That kind of thing. Stuff, like, things that, like, people going, like, oh man, I was so close. I gotta go again. So close. So it was actually much more interesting than I thought it would be. Still not my favorite thing in the world to do just in general. I'm not a huge fan of gambling, but they gave me a job right out of college, so I took what I could get, and I just ended up staying there for like 8 years. And then to repay me being there for 8 years, they laid me off a couple of years ago. What am I looking for? I'm trying to power up stuff in there, I think. Fix the intercom circuit. Need to find the intercom circuit for that to happen, probably. We fix this. Guess I can probably close this thing. Be nice and official, you know. Ah. Yay. Spooky. Yeah, it's the gambler's fallacy. Yeah. It's a lot of, it actually is just like a lot of psychology. Like our designers did a lot of work to, or were very skilled at, keeping it engaging. And the rest of it's just making pretty lights, making it look cool. And having like a good theme and fun, like little mini games and such. It was more interesting than I thought it would be. Like if you had asked me beforehand, I would have been like, well, it's just make things spin, and then call it a day. There was actually more to it. There's actually like design and like mathematics and all sorts of stuff in the background. So, it was neat to work on, but yeah, not my favorite thing in the world. But they paid me, and I needed money badly. Still do, but they're not paying me anymore. That's fair. I did something even more unethical right out of university. Yeah, it's hard out there. Like at the end of the day, you just got to take the jobs you can get, right? What? Well, that's unsettling. Cool. I can junk this for more loot. What is happening with the... I can't tell if that's a game bug or if that's like the world glitching. Actually, like universe glitching. Whoa. Bug. Yeah. It's like always gets a little weird when you're playing a game where things get weird. And you're like, is that a bug? Or is it the game being weird? But yeah, that one looked like just like the text was like overlapping weird. Connect the modules and communications of the scheme box to fix the device. Yep, move the things, rotate, etc., etc. Pay attention to different types of connections and requirements. Sure. Cool. Alright. So we need... replace that. I've got one of the... I've got some wires, right? Do I not have any wires? Got a lot of broken wires, huh? Nailed it. Where's intercom is this? Not this one. Hello?
Disconnected. Cancel. 111. Cancel. Impossible. Warning. This is an automated message.
What? Wave meter. Fixing thing raises the location's wave gauge. Sure. That's the gauge at the top, right? Higher wave gauge levels are required for the work of specific devices and access to some closed locations. Right? Make it.
MC branch forcibly disconnected. Managing the station is impossible. Insufficient wave production
Okay.
in the area. Increase wave production to wave gauge level 3 to commence operations.
Hate that noise. Thank you. Glue gun. Okay. What if I wire up a completely different one? Are they all going to tell me the same thing? Fair enough. System damage. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I would love to do some more classic game dev. I mean, it's what I went to school for. I would love to be doing it. But I've actually really enjoyed the streaming thing. I've been streaming for about a year. Like doing like content creation and stuff. I'm very much enjoying it. I don't mind at all. Where's the where is the trash compactor? Back here, wouldn't it? I don't know why I'm not sprinting around. I have legs. Do I have some idea? I wish I had an idea. That's the... It's filled standard container canister or other variants? Fair enough. Not giving me the coins? Coins? Token? Token? Rude. Probably need more trash. Yeah, no, I don't have any particular ideas at the moment. Is this trash? No. Fair enough. God, we don't have that much time left, chat. Right. I just need to go talk to Rufus. Why am I screwing around? It's not Rufus, is it? It's Rubus. Yeah.
Did you hear that? Disconnected. I'm sure I remember the emergency protocol on this type of station. It was on my exam, and you know what? There is no protocol. No protocol allows for disconnecting from the MC branch, no matter what's happening on the station. Not only is it impossible to disconnect from the local MC branch, it's against regulations. Maybe the power went out.
Nah, this here's something else. MC's not a toaster. A mere blackout isn't knocking it out. But if they got themselves a real gutsy critter on the station...
Hold on.
I don't love that.
You'll have plenty of time to air your wild theories once the job is done. I'm counting on you to keep a cool head, Keeper. To investigate the situation further, you need to turn the lights back on in the main hall, then find the Nectar Production Center and get the nest
The what?
operational.
That's true. Without nests, we'd have no batteries, and the cleaning beam isn't much of a beam without them. Wouldn't take you less than 500 cycles to clean that mess up without it.
The voice acting's not done. They did say that might happen, so.
Strictly speaking, we need it to increase wave production, but it can't hurt to get a look at things. We're fumbling around in the dark at the moment. Quite literally.
He gives me a little bit of a Carrie-Ann Moss vibe, you know? Alright. I would love to keep playing this right now, but we are actually completely out of time today. This game's sick. I think it's actually so good. So I'm definitely gonna be doing the full thing. Yo, thank you for the follow as well. Kire? I don't know if I ever figured out or if it's Kyre or Kire or Kira. Kire? Let me know. Thank you very much for the follow and for hanging out with me. We're coming up on Spooky Month here soon. Kire? You like Kire? Okay, gotcha. I got you. We're coming up on Spooky Month, so we're going to be playing a bunch of horror games over the October time. And this is sort of almost like a lead into it. This is definitely spooky. Yes. we'll be back. What even is today? I've lost track of the days. Yeah, it's a nice spooky warm up. Exactly. Sunday. It's Sunday. So we will be back on Tuesday, where we'll play. I'll probably just dive right into Spook Times, because I think Tuesday's like the 30th, right? Like the last day of September. So we'll probably just dive right into Spook Times, because there's lots of scary games I want to play, and things that people want me to play. So if that's your vibe, make sure you come by and hang out, everybody. Let's see if I do want to finish this, but just not enough time. We might like finish off the rest of the lift demo. I don't even know if it saves, but I might finish off the rest of the lift demo on Tuesday as well. Just because. Well, let's see what's going on the old raid box. I do appreciate everybody hanging out. This is a very, very neat. Been some very neat games today. We played Kingdom of Night earlier today, which is like an 80s setting pixel art ARPG. It was also pretty weird. It was in like a small town in the 80s, but it was also had magic and demons and stuff. It was very neat. Then we played, hopped into this. Took you about 3.1 hours to complete it. Okay, yeah. So I definitely have at least another hour to go then. For sure. Hold on, snooze heads. Yeah. Definitely. Let's see. Raid. Who on my follow list is doing stuff? Let's see. Dropped frames going on. Nero's playing Silent Hill. I think he's about to get off, though. Dang it. This is the hardest part. Hardest part of streaming is finding someone to raid afterwards. And I like to try to do it. You know what? That actually works. We're gonna raid over to Black Diamond, I think. He is playing South of Midnight, which is a very fun, adventure game that came out earlier this year that I also did a playthrough of. So we'll pop over. We'll shoot him a raid. Why not? Someone I met through the Content Delta channel. But yes, I really hope y'all have enjoyed yourselves today. If you have, make sure you follow me at all the places down below. If you're on Twitch, they're all in the panels. If you're on YouTube, there's some stuff in the description or in the channel description. Feel free to join the Discord, which you can do with !Discord or via the links in various spots. Join the community at large if you feel like it. Other than that, I do hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend. Have a great week if I don't see you. We will be back on Tuesday for more gaming. We'll probably dive right into Spooky Month a little bit early so that we can have some fun. I don't do well with spooky games. The scarier they are, the worse I am at them. So it should be hilarious for everyone involved. But I always like doing it for October. So thank y'all very much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Be good. Be good to yourselves. Be good to others. And we will see you next time for more Light Wraith action. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
them right in the middle of a store. Why are their children still alive and not my Cherie?
I can't imagine what it's like to lose a child. But the thing is,